When performing on stage, it's crucial for you to hear what you are actually playing. Traditionally, musicians and performers use wedges on stage to hear what they're doing. The most common request to monitor engineers is, "Can you turn me up?" and is sometimes not phrased quite so politely. This is often referred to as the "more me" syndrome. Unfortunately, it's not always that simple. Volume wars are not uncommon as musicians struggle to hear themselves over the ever-increasing din. With in-ear monitoring, you are able to get your mix directly into your ears using a set of earphones. There are several benefits to using in-ear monitoring. Probably most importantly, because the mix is being sent directly to your ears, you are able to hear yourself more clearly and without the interference of stage noise. You can adjust the volume according to your personal preferences too. This in turn will probably help you perform to your potential. In addition, by removing the wedges, you will significantly reduce the likelihood of feedback on stage. This will also clean up the stage clutter, giving you freedom to move around as you please. A complete in-ear monitoring system consists of a rack-mounted transmitter, a Bodypack receiver and a set of earphones. Each receiver can receive audio from only one transmitter, but one transmitter can broadcast to multiple receiver packs, letting several people listen to an identical monitor feed. The transmitters typically sit in a rack on the side of the stage next to your mixer. The mixer is used to mix and then send the audio feeds into the transmitters. The small Bodypack receiver is typically worn on your belt or on a guitar strap. You simply plug your earphones into this receiver. All Shure earphones are sound isolating earphones. They are capable of reducing the background stage noise by up to 37 dB, and this results in a much clearer mix for you. PSM systems have 3 operational modes: stereo, mono, or mix mode. In stereo mode, a stereo mix is created by the monitor engineer. The left and right signals are fed into the transmitter, which then transmits to your Bodypack. Through your earphones, you can hear the stereo mix created for you. In mono mode, there is no difference in what is heard between the left and right earphone. A signal plugged into either of the transmitter's 2 inputs will be heard equally in both ears. Mix mode is pretty cool. As well as volume control, it gives the performer some control of their mix too. For example, on the transmitter, input 1 could be the generic band mix and input 2 could be the lead singer. On the Bodypack, our singer would listen for these 2 feeds in mono, but is able to control the relative levels between them with the balance button, a little like the crossfader on a DJ mixer. If all the band members are happy to share a mix, and this may require some diplomacy, then you would need only 1 transmitter and 1 receiver Bodypack for each band member. This will save you buying multiple transmitters. Or, if 2 band members need to have a different mix but are happy to listen in mono, then you could use a single transmitter and 2 receivers placed in mix mode. One player would use the balance buttons to listen to what's plugged into input 1 of the transmitter, and the other player listens to what's plugged into input 2. This will save buying a second transmitter, but you will be restricted to listening in mono. For musicians that don't move on stage, e.g. a keyboard player or a drummer, hardwired Bodypacks like the P9HW are available. So, rather than using a transmitter, this Bodypack is plugged straight into the mixer. Whether you're using wireless in-ear systems or wireless microphones, make sure that you are always using compatible frequencies. Remember, where possible, try to keep a direct line of sight between transmitter antenna and the Bodypack you are wearing. This will always give you the best reception. Also, if you're wearing a transmitter Bodypack and an in-ear monitoring pack, make sure you wear them on different sides of your body.